Hello and welcome to Male Wisdom. In this video, I will show you the most powerful way to increase your testosterone levels naturally and eliminate low testosterone symptoms. You're one click away from making your life better, healthier, and more manly. So make sure to hit the like and subscribe button to see more videos like this. Think about what makes a man. Strength, the ability to protect, overcome addictions and fear, and everything that today's modern society seems to send down the drain. Surprisingly, modern science will have you believe that your high testosterone is the cause of your hair loss. In doing so, they will make you want to lower your testosterone. However, logically speaking, why would men with higher testosterone have hair loss? Some men believe that by practicing seed retention, hair loss is prevented. Therefore, they will increase their testosterone, which is accurate and supported by science. But the opposite is true. By increasing your testosterone first, you will find it much easier to overcome any addiction, including beating your meat. Unfortunately, modern men seem to have forgotten this. In the past, an average 70-year-old man had higher testosterone levels than an average 20-year-old boy. If you are a male who is concerned about the state of your health, you should undergo a blood test to determine the level of testosterone in your system. In comparison to the typical testosterone level of males in the past, which was 1,000 nanograms per deciliter, the majority of men in today's society have testosterone levels that are less than 600 nanograms per deciliter. The first habit, which is likely the simplest yet most overlooked, is sunbathing. Upon sun exposure, your skin synthesizes vitamin D. Vitamin D is essential for over 1,000 body activities, including testosterone creation. Guys with adequate vitamin D levels will have higher testosterone levels than men with insufficient levels. Sadly, most of us don't spend as much time outdoors as we should. As a result, vitamin D deficiency has become the major micronutrient shortfall in Western industrialized countries, with 74% of Americans estimated to be deficient. Getting enough sunlight is essential for your skin, mood, and energy levels. There are plenty of ways to get the sun's rays without going outside. But if you can't do that, go outside. Adjusting your circadian clock is another important advantage of sunshine exposure. Your body's hormones secrete with the sun's rising and setting. The circadian clock is essential because it regulates how our body uses energy. Sun exposure affects this biological rhythm, which in turn has an impact on mental health. You will feel energized in the morning but sleepy at night. No more tossing and turning to get a good night's rest. There is no exact recommendation for the amount of time you should spend in the sun because it depends on factors such as skin tone, location, and time of day. However, generally speaking, your skin can soak up the sun within 15 minutes if you have lighter skin. We should still be wary of too much sun exposure, as it may adversely affect vitamin D levels and joint health in some cases or lead to skin cancer. But the sun is still essential for our well-being because exposure can trick your brain by fudging the sleep-wake cycle while increasing mood and alertness. The second practice is to record how much water you consume each day. According to medicaldaily.com, it's simple to dismiss advice that you hear frequently, which means it's easier for you to ignore the fact that staying hydrated is crucial. 75% of Americans constantly feel the need to drink water. If you feel like you're about to pass out, it's a sign that you're beginning to become dehydrated. However, even minor dehydration can cause the stress hormone cortisol to rise, while at the same time, the level of growth hormone can drop significantly. The participants in this study carried out the same physical activity in one of three distinct ways, according to the amount of water in their body at the time. People with lower levels of hydration had greater cortisol levels, which suggested that they acquired less muscle mass due to their workouts. Participating in some form of competition, which is the third habit, is essential for guys because they are naturally competitive, and their testosterone makes them want to win. Because winning a competition causes testosterone levels to rise and has a significant impact on both testosterone and dopamine levels. This phenomenon has been given the name winner effect. When was the last time you competed against another male individual? Many males who want to maintain their seeds participate in competitions since this is the most effective way to rid themselves of the false dopamine plan gives them. There is a fierce fighter dormant within each one of us, just waiting for the opportunity to emerge. Participate in a sport that appeals to your inner warriors, such as boxing, basketball, or even soccer. Please take part in the competition, but don't do it simply because it's enjoyable. Instead, participate in coming out on top, despite what the coaches may tell you. You are not there to participate in the activities, but to run things. If you have this kind of motivation, you'll work out even when other people aren't, and you'll easily be able to beat out 99% of the other males in your group. Remember that this isn't just about sports. It's about anything in which men are expected to come out on top. The source of the problem is not stress in and of itself, but rather our inefficient responses to it. When stress continues for an extended period, cortisol levels rise. Because of the inverse link between cortisol and testosterone, elevated cortisol levels are always accompanied by decreased testosterone levels. Prolonged exposure to stress has been linked to an increased risk of inflammation, lowered immunological function, and increased body mass index (BMI). It has been demonstrated that engaging in mindful practices, such as going for a stroll in a nearby park or playing a round of golf, can be beneficial for reducing both chronic stress and high cortisol levels. In addition, cultivating mindfulness can assist you in gaining a clear perspective on the situation, making it easier for you to deal with any challenge. Some men claim that having blue balls during seed retention is a side effect of stress and strain on their bodies. What options do they have? Keep a superficial awareness and take ice-cold showers for the fifth and last habit. It has been common knowledge among men for a very long time that exposure to cold weather causes an increase in testosterone levels. When the first Europeans arrived in America, they were surprised to see children playing in rivers and lakes of all temperatures as if it were nothing. When they were in the heat of battle, many barbarians and ancient Greek soldiers would cool their bodies by plunging headfirst into the frigid water. Therefore, it is not a mystery that exposing your body to cold weather positively affects your testosterone levels. But this impact is only temporary, and the frigid temperatures of winter can have both positive and negative effects on your body, depending on how you adapt to them. So be sure to keep it in mind. The hormone testosterone is crucial. One of the body's most significant sex hormones, testosterone, has a variety of functions: men's libido, bone mass, fat distribution, the muscular mass, strength, and the creation of red blood cells and sperm are all thought to be influenced by this hormone. It can improve libido, increase muscular mass, sharpen memory, and increase energy levels. However, as men grow older, they see a decrease in testosterone levels. A medical disease known as hypogonadism affects 20 to 40% of older men, and these men require testosterone replacement therapy (TRT). So make sure to keep and use these tips to help you raise your testosterone levels so you can live your life to the fullest and avoid the problems that come with having low testosterone levels. Comment down below your thoughts about today's video and also your requests. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the following video.